Hello, hello. I'm going live a little bit early. If you are tuning in, I'm having just a solo little fun, probably close to an hour sale and do some family feud questions. Brando. That's my son. He came downstairs for a second. I was going to tell him that his dad could set up his computer. Anywho, this was kind of a last minute decision. So I'm not sure who's going to pop in, but I'm here a little bit early. I have a lot of jewelry to show and sell if you're into jewelry. I'm planning on doing some more YouTube sales. I don't have a set schedule because my schedule is crazy, but I ship from Washington State and I ship through Pirate Ship, which gives the best shipping prices, and I accept payment through PayPal. So here is my email right here, nani3131@yahoo.com. So if you're new to my sale or you're watching the replay and you see stuff that you'd like to purchase, all you have to do is email your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your mailing address. And I will send you the invoice. You pay the invoice, and then I ship your items out to you. And the shipping amount depends on the weight of the item and how far I'm shipping it to. So you would pay a little bit more, if you live in Florida, pay a little less if you live in Oregon, Washington, where I am at, or California. Okay, here is the first family feud question if you are popping in. Name a subject on which people are always giving unwanted advice. Name a subject on which people are always giving unwanted advice. And so if you don't know how Family Feud works, they ask a audience, they ask them a question and they say, okay, give the answers. And then I think it's like 100 people they ask. And then it goes in order from the least, popular answer to the most popular answer. So name a subject on which people are always giving unwanted advice. All right, so I'm going to show items that are for sale. You guys can, if you're tuning in, comment in the chat what you think the answers are. This pencil is horrible. But so especially if you're watching the replay, even though people won't be bidding or if they're not here and stuff, and things don't sell, a lot of times people will watch the replay and email me things that they want. Oops. If I can get this sharpened. I need a pencil. I'm old school. Okay, so the first I'm going to show is this really beautiful. A lot of times this was on cardboard. This is a Native American sand art. It is on cardboard, and it is fairly small size, very lightweight. It's done really well. You can feel the rough sand on here, and this is just going to be $5. It looks like at one point they had glue on the back. Maybe they had it on a frame or something. So you could frame this, you could put it with the collage with other sand art, but this is going to be $5. And if you're watching the replay and this is not claimed during the live sale, you can always email me and say the items that you want. So if you like this item, this will be item number 1. I'll just say sand art, and it's going to be only $5. So if you're watching the replay, let me see if a notification went out. Last time the notification didn't go out to some people. Let's see. I'm not seeing myself. So did it not go? Oh, this is so annoying. Let me see. Oh my Gosh, why is this not showing? Oh, there I am. I see myself. Okay. I'm giving, hold on one sec. So I asked a trivia question earlier. If you're tuning in, name a subject on which people are always giving unwanted advice. I already kind of know the answer to that. Hey, Linda. Oh my. Okay. All right. So name a subject on which people are always giving unwanted advice. Okay. So the first item I showed was this sand art piece for just $5. Light, very lightweight, Native American, $5, number one. The next one is this Mexican little painted pottery bird. And it says Mex on the back. Hey, Teresa. I'm on a little teeny bit early. How to raise your kids. Linda, that is a good one. Teresa, the question is, name a subject on which people are always giving unwanted advice. And there are 5 answers. Yep, how to raise your kids. Yep, I remember getting that advice when I was a new mom. And I was like, oh my God, it was so annoying. This little cute bird is going to be $5. It's hand painted and glazed. Little pottery piece from Mexico, $5. And just type in bird. Yep. The weight loss, that's a good one. Let's see. I have a tiny little miniature figure. It's an owl. This is most likely made in Japan. A lot of these little mini figures made in Japan, possibly 70s, 80s. There's the back. It looks like it might have been glued on something at one point, but it's very nicely done. And this is going to be $5. Everything's $5, it seems like. $5 for the owl. You guys have any more answers? There was 5 answers. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. Brain Quest. These are 2 750 questions and answers to challenge the mind, grade 1, ages 6 to 7. And they both are age 6 to 7. And it'll be $2 for both Brain Quest trivia questions. $2. And just type in brain. Remember, if you're watching the replay and things don't get claimed, you can always email me. Okay. Oops. Any more answers, guys? And then pretty soon I'll give you the answer. Oops. All right, so they asked 100 people in the audience, name a subject on which people are always giving unwanted advice. 4 people said cooking. Sometimes my husband does that when he micromanages me. 8 people said weight, health. Yep, I've had that at work before. People are giving me their unwanted advice. 8 people said money. 16 people said raising kids. That was a good answer. And 59 people said love life. So I can see that, especially when I was younger and stuff. Oh, if you want my opinion on how to like meet men, all that stuff. Okay, I have brooches now. I got this fun brooch. So this is a faux rose. It's supposed to look like a real rose that's dried, but this is a material. And then it has a little bead here. So I think it's like a Victorian revival from the 80s. Like in the 80s, they brought back a lot of the Victorian revival look. So it's fairly big size. It's very pretty. This is going to be $5. We'll just call it rose. You type in rose. And then I'll do another Family Feud question. Name something a person opens every day. Some of these answers are obvious, but like you wouldn't think about it. So there's 5 answers. Name something a person opens every day. Okay, I have more jewelry. Oh, I'm blurry. Hold on. Oh, I am blurry. I'm going to turn my internet off my phone. Let me see if that works. Well, I turned the internet off of my phone. It's better. So let's see if that fixes it. Because sometimes if there's more than one, let's see, more than one contraption on. Let me, it's delayed too. Let me see. Let's see. Mail. Hey, Proud American. Mail, door, refrigerator, cabinet, coffee. These are good answers. Oh, it is blurry. Let me see. Can you see this? It's a pair of January stone stud earrings. Oh, it is blurry. If I stay really still. Comes and goes, doesn't it? That's better. Okay. These stud earrings once sold for $49.99. As you can see on the price on the top, or maybe it's too blurry. Let's see. They are the January stone. Says January on the bottom. And these are just going to be $8. $8, and it comes in the box. And this will be number 6. Okay. All right. You guys had good answers. Okay. Name something a person opens every day. Don't move. Be very still. I have funky internet. Like, oh my gosh. I never know if it's going to be good or not. Name something a person opens every day. 5 people said eyes. See, those are things that are like obvious, but you don't really think about. I don't know. 9 people said refrigerator. I said, oh, Linda said refrigerator. 16 people said mouth. 23 people said door. Didn't anyone? Oh, Teresa said door. And 36 people said mail and mailbox, which is a trick question because on Sundays we don't get mail. So you actually don't open your mailbox on Sundays. So I think 36 people were confused by that answer. Anywho. Not so bad now. Oh, quick, I better show something for sale. Let's see. Next up, we have some brooches. A giant leaf brooch. Ah, and a giant gold rose brooch. For some reason, this makes me think of Golden Girls. Now, this one is signed Napier. Oh my God, I can't read it. Let me see. Hold on. How do you say that? Napier? Yeah, that one brand. This one's not signed. Yeah. How do you say it? Napier. This one is signed. You get both of them for $8. You get both of them together. Kind of reminds me of the Golden Girls for some reason. Let's see if I stay very still. 2 brooches, $8. Just type in gold. Yes, that is a very good brand. Been around for a long time. Okay, so I was talking about the Victorian Revival. So this is a Victorian Revival brooch with the Victorian Revival kind of picture here. I don't know if you could see this. It's blurry. You can see it. And then you're going to get this little Victorian Revival brooch. So these are from the 80s. They're supposed to look like they're bringing the Victorian look back. And both of these you get for $8. And you can just type in the number 8. So I'll say. And then, okay, we'll do another question. Okay, another Family Feud question. Name a product where bigger is considered better. And there's actually 8 answers. Name a product where bigger is considered better. And there's 8 answers. All right, we got a big old, the Lindstone Company, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Big old belt buckle. And it's got the rodeo. It's got the cowboy lassoing the bull or the calf. Uh-oh, it's blurry again. Let's see if this comes out clear. Ice cream, yes. I always get way too much ice cream in my bowl. Car, yep. Food, yep. So this is the back. It is stamped. Diamond, heck yeah. Las Vegas. Go big or go home, right? And this is going to be just $6. $6 for the belt buckle from Oklahoma City. Just type in 6. Hopefully it's not too. Vacations, paycheck. Yes, these are good answers. Oh my God, some of these answers are kind of stupid. All right, I'm going to tell you guys the answers. And welcome in, you guys. We're doing a little Family Feud here. Okay. 2 people said trash bags. I don't know. For some reason, that just seems stupid to me. Airplane, yes. 2 people said refrigerator. So I guess to put the food in. 3 people said salary or bank account. So, money. 8 people said jewelry, diamond. So that was a good answer. 9 people said a house. But every time I've heard people say, oh, you should get a big big houses are better, then I get the answer, oh, it's more to clean. So 17 people said food/steak. I don't know. I don't know why they said steak. I would just think food. I know, right? Any trash bags, refrigerator, like 2 people thought refrigerator and trash bags were considered, a bit better if they're bigger. I already said, okay. And then 20 people said big screen TV. This might be an older question. And then 28 people said car or truck. I don't know. This might be an older question because I don't know. People don't really want big cars now. Trash bags or refrigerator. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, this is the. Yep. Oh, yeah. I'd rather have a bigger garage, too. House are overrated. More to clean. Okay, I have another cute brooch. This is a silver tone with blue stones. Oh, it's missing some blue stones. Maybe I should put that with something else. I'll put it with something else later. Okay, I have a pair of earrings. Oh, no, that's not good either. Sorry. Okay, I have a glass heart. Oh, no, that one's broke. What is this? These are all like as-is things. Oh, here we go. We'll just do this one. Here is a owl pendant. Very 60s, 70s retro. Oh, my God, now I'm frozen. I know, I need to make a craft lot. This will be $3. Just type in owl. $3, type in owl. And it's a pendant. Okay, what's in here? What's in this box? Oh, I think. So what I'm carrying everything in is this basket. Let me dump it out. So this little basket here, I don't know. I think this goes together. So this little weaved basket here, I think it has glue residue on the side. So maybe like a ribbon or something was glued on the side. Inside. So I bought it like this. I don't know if this is the same exact lid that goes with it. This is how I bought it. Long time ago. And this is going to be $8. $8. Is it Native American, Southwestern, African? Does anyone know by looking at the pattern? $8 for the basket. Where's my pencil? There it is. It is blurry. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone's using the internet. Tom, is anyone using the internet? Okay. I have I think I tried to I have a beaded necklace. This might be silver. I think this is like Mexican silver. But a little beaded, not necklace, bracelet. I know. That was fun. I thought you would be in bed, Teresa. It's late for you. This is going to be $4 for this bracelet here. $4. And those are glass beads. Oh, is it? Could be. Hi, Maria. Glass. Hi, Warren. Oops, I said. Oh, you are in bed? I know it's kind of a late sale. Let me see. I'm doing good. I know you can sometimes tell by the patterns and stuff. Oh, you're having dinner? Nice. Okay, I do have a game. Taco versus burrito. Hot. The card game is for ages 7 and up. And it's for 2 to 4 players. And it's a card game. And it's $3. Got a sticker on it. I'm trying to pick off. The battle to build the weirdest, wildest meal is on. You can just type in taco. Taco. Maria, I always miss your sale because I'm either like with the kids at school or I'm at work. I try to give you a thumbs up every time though. Oh, cool, Teresa, you got it. This summer I should have more time though, Maria. Maybe we could collab again. Should have more time this summer. I have a little brooch. I think this is a, what is this? Mateo, what instrument is this? Or Brando, sorry. Not a trumpet. What instrument is this? It's covered in rhinestones, clear rhinestones with 3 colored rhinestones in the middle. Not trombone. Trombone? Trumpet? Not trumpet. I think this would be really cool for someone who is in band. This is going to be $6. French horn. Thank you. Thank you, Warren. If you like this, just type in H for French horn. That's 14. I say $6. Okay. Next up, I have this cute little book called Come Play House. Okay, sounds good. Golden Press, New York, 1948. It looks like a remake, though. It's got the really cute pictures. This is going to be $4. $4. Really cute graphics. Man, the lag is weird on this. Just type in play. Oops. Okay. I showed this the other day, but if you're just coming to my sale, I did have these 2 books here, the Cat Kid Comic Club and the Dogman Fetch 22. They're both hardbacks, and you get both of them for $4. And you could just type in books. They're hardback. Oops. I'll say books. All right, got another question coming. So this is only going to be a 1-hour sale. So just to let you know. Okay. Name a kind of business that used to give better service. So just think of places that give crappy service now or no service. And there's 8 questions. It's 8 answers. So think about the good old days. Walmart, restaurant, Walmart, telephone company, restaurant. Good answers. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I haven't shown yet. Oh yeah, definitely post office. Electric companies, gas stations, school. There's a lot of answers. Restaurant, yes. I have this cute. Again, this is like an 80s revival little see-through display case with the glass. It does need some cleaning. Oops. So the inside is velvet and squishy. Here's the back. It's not marked. Here's the lid. The lid is glass, but it does need some cleaning. This is going to be $12. Just type in 12. Hopefully it's not too blurry that you can actually see it. Yep, they used to. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's see. 4 people said cable TV. Well, that makes sense because now when you get like channels and stuff, they keep raising the prices and limiting the, shows that you get to watch and stuff. Or like if you want to watch just one certain show, like you have to like subscribe to it, like Outlander. Like we don't subscribe to, what's Outlander on again? I forget.
Stars?
Yeah, Stars. Like we don't subscribe to Stars, but if you want to watch the show Outlander, we have to subscribe to Stars. It's so annoying. So usually my husband just subscribes for like 2 months and then unsubscribes and subscribes again. Anyways, 4 people said cable TV. 5 people said postal service. Definitely, because I feel like the postal people are always grumpy. 6 people said restaurant. I still get good waitresses, so I don't know. That's hit or miss. 7 people said retail clothing. Yeah, that makes sense because usually when if I do go shopping, like I don't know, they barely talk to me. 7 people said phone company. That's totally true. 7 people said banking. That's very true. 16 people said airline. Yes, it used to be way better. And 43 people said gas station. And I think that's what you said, Maria, like gas stations used to pump your gas, clean your windshield, check your oil, like all that stuff. And now, you pump your own gas, you wipe your own windshield. So it's kind of a sad day for most businesses. I have a lot of like crafts and stuff. Does anyone want crafts? Like stickers, cards? If you want a lot of stickers, I can do a lot of stickers. And you also get like the rub-on transfers and different stickers. And we'll just say a lot of like mystery stickers. And, oops. And transferred all that will be $4. Kids. What is for kid? What would be kids? Do you mean stickers for like kids? This is kind of like scrapbooking kind of stickers and stuff. I mean, kids could use them. I could find more stickers. Stickers! Lots of stickers. $4 for all those stickers. Do you want the stickers? Linda, I could add more to it. I know, right? I know. I'm always shocked when I go to the craft store. Linda, do you want a grab bag of stickers? Okay, cool. Thank you. I showed these the other day. I don't even remember buying these, but who has a cap gun? You need some caps. You get both these packages for $1. If you have a cap gun. I don't even remember buying these. It's so silly. Why I even have them. Okay, yeah. I'll make you a lot of stickers. Who wants some redneck yoga cards? I think this would be a really funny white elephant gift. The redneck yoga deck. And this be. I know, right? I think those were from the Dollar Tree. So you get both of them for $1 instead of paying $2. Okay, Ryzen, you get like old sock, basic relaxation pose. These are the redneck cards. And then on the back, it tells you. And then you got Rise and Shine. What is this? So these are kind of funny. These will just be $4 for the deck of redneck yoga deck. You just type in redneck. I don't even remember buying these either. Redneck yoga. Okay, let's do another question. Oh, I already answered that one. Okay, name. Oh, no, actually, give me another word for garbage. Give me another word for garbage. And there's actually 4 answers. What's another word for garbage? Trash, junk, rubbish, trash, junk. Yep. There's another one no one's mentioned yet. Here is a lot of beads and necklaces. So you'll get these turquoise beads. Waist, yes, there we go. And they're pretty solid stones, made in China though. And then you will get this glass pendant with the hematite beads. Vintage crap, yep. Try to be really still so you can see it. And then you will get this little lot of Designed by Me beads. I think you can get these at Walmart. But they're really pretty. Turquoise set. And this little beads here. So you get all of that for $8. Just type in blue. Hopefully it's not too blurry. I don't know why it's blurry today. I never know. I don't think my kids are on the online. Okay. No, I use my computer. We have really bad service here. I live out in the woods in the country, so it's like hit or miss. Sometimes it's really clear and sometimes it's not. It's really blurry right now. Maybe I'll just do questions. Okay, so the 5 people said waste, 7 people said rubbish, 15 people said junk, and 67 people said trash. Actually, no one said crap, which I'm surprised. So yeah, those were the most popular was trash, junk, rubbish, waste. Okay, so another, name an occupation whose members must worry about being bitten. So think about being bitten. There's 5 answers. Name an occupation whose members must worry about being bitten. So if you guys are coming, oh really? You know, sometimes the phone data actually works. I have in the past, and sometimes it doesn't. So it's really hit or miss on the phone data too. Because my husband's like, "Why don't you use your phone data?" And sometimes it still wasn't blur. It was blurry. So I don't know how that works. I don't know why it's so blurry. Probably why I stopped doing YouTube sales a while ago because of my stupid internet. All right, we got zookeeper, snake handler, pet groomer. There's a couple of them. Pet groomer. There's one that you guys didn't mention yet that's kind of a popular one. Any other answers? Okay, I'm going to tell you. 9 people said animal catcher. 10 people said mail carrier. 11 people said zookeeper. 12 people said tamer/trainer. And 44 people said veterinarian. Yeah, my phone. How old is my phone, Tom? Oh, Tom's on his headphones. Tom, are you streaming? How old is my phone?
What?
How old is my phone?
I don't know. Why?
You don't know? You bought my phone for me.
Years, probably.
My husband doesn't know. He's like a couple years probably. He has no idea, I guess. He's the one that bought my phone for me, so. Yeah. How long have I been on? 45 minutes. Well, it is kind of blurry, so I think I'm going to cut the sale a little bit short, but if you watch the replay and it wasn't too blurry earlier, and there's certain things you want to purchase from me or watch the replay, just email me. Here's my email right here. That looks pretty clear. But I appreciate you guys coming. And having fun with Family Feud. That was really cool. Ooh, it's really blurry. And I hope everyone has a good night. I know it's not the weekend. It's kind of late in some states. 10:30 in the East Coast. But I appreciate you guys. Dog catcher, my first thought before vet. Yep, exactly. But I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you all later. It was fun. Yes, it was, Teresa. All right. Bye, everyone.